we're looking at Northwest Boulevard in downtown Coeur d'Alene, which is one of several roads under construction this summer. Most of the work is happening at night, but there are still some road closures affecting traffic during the day.
Yeah, it's also affecting some downtown businesses during a pretty inconvenient time. Derek Strom has advice from locals on what spots to avoid when you're heading downtown.
Construction crews here in Coeur d'Alene are working to repave large sections of Sherman Avenue downtown, among a couple other big construction projects. Most of that work's being done at night, but some people say it's still confusing to drive or walk around downtown.
Tourists and residents are having a little more trouble navigating downtown Coeur d'Alene, with major road work happening on Sherman Avenue and Northwest Boulevard expected to last at least until the end of the month. It's also slowing down some businesses in the area, but others say they're not being affected. Justin Dejoux from Electric Age Tattoo on Sherman Avenue says they're still getting plenty of business, but he's already looking forward to the project being finished, which is still a week away.
Be a little easier when it's not summer's peak tourism. All of us, all the businesses down here, I would assume, like we do, we rely on a lot of tourist business in the summer.
Sherman Avenue is fully closed from 2:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. each morning, and it's also partially closed from 9:30 p.m. to 2:30 a.m. For business owners like Dejoux, they wish the construction was happening in the spring or the fall, when business is typically slower. It's especially difficult for places like Vault Coffee that do a lot of business in the morning.
In the early mornings, we've noticed maybe a little bit less foot traffic, but people are dedicated to getting their coffee, so I feel like they're still making their way down here.
Residents say they're having a hard time navigating through the construction to get to downtown. Lainey Hall and Amy Corrett say they're having trouble finding parking as well, but they have a few tips to help avoid the traffic.
Definitely avoid coming down here on the weekends. I would recommend coming down during the weekdays, probably before 3 p.m.
In Coeur d'Alene, Derek Strom, 4 News Net.